Welcome everybody, welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll be starting shortly. But a Pets Hotel today, hopefully a nice relaxing game. Welcome everybody, welcome. My poor GPU will handle this today. Freaking thing. Alright, bring up kick just in case we have problems, eh? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley. Today, we're back on Pets Hotel. Everything's nuts. I forgot we had no walls. Oh, we're in the middle of some renovations, aren't we? And the phones are going nuts. Everybody's going nuts. Oh. Well, we've got two identical looking dogs. That's going to make life fun now, isn't it? Welcome everybody. Welcome. We're back on Pets Hotel. I have negative $763, so I guess I'm not going to be doing a lot of changes in a hurry. You're looking for an animal named Blondie. Blondie. Would that be Blondie or would that be Blondie? Now that's what I love about this game. They're so creative in the names. Okay, so I'm guessing you want 001, which would be... Oh, this is not going to be easy because there's two Blondie. No, yours isn't here. Okay. But anyway, I think we might just have to settle for maybe them getting a dog that they don't want, don't care about. Because, you know, that's life. We've got to figure out what's going on in here. Blondie, that would be you. You need to come with me. Let's give you a scratch on the tummy to start you out. Because, you know, it's how I'd love to start my day when I get out of bed. It's unfortunate. We'll just have to scratch yours. But welcome everybody. Hopefully we're not going to have any issues with my computer today. I hope not. Do apologise for the other day. I have been busy yesterday. Looking over computers again. I think I'm back on the AM5 track again. I don't know. Gonna have to do something in a hurry though. The employee can't work because he has been assigned to the wrong station. Hasn't been assigned to any station. Well, that's because Glen doesn't know what he's doing. Let's take this animal on a leash. Bring it out here. Do you want to go do the business and, you know? Right, no, you're just going to go back in here and... okay, you can have a feed. That's always a good thing. I like to have a feed. Right. What's going on with these employees? Apparently we don't have anybody working this desk. Assign an employee. Simon looks like he's here. Apply. Are you Simon? No, you're... Here comes Simon. Hey, Simon will be right with you. Don't worry about it, mate. Simon knows what he's doing. I don't. Hey, Simon, you know what you're doing, right? I sure hope he knows what he's doing. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Anyway. Blondie is good. We need to... I need to get over the other side because these aren't finished. Oh, that's a big room. Can somebody answer that damn phone? Right, do we have any... we do. Right. Nala. You can... take pet on a leash. What do you need? You just need a... yeah. You come out here. We'll unfasten you. Hi there. Alfie, is it? Right. You need your nails clipped. Well, we can get to that shortly. I'm sure we can. Come with me, Alfie. You don't have to stand on my feet. There you go. There's nobody in here? Nobody's in there. Nobody's in here? Nobody's in there. Right, we're good. We're good. Because those rooms are not connected to the outside world. Like these ones are. See, these are connected to the outside world. We can just wander on out. Now, I'm kind of broke, I noticed this morning. So we're not going to be building those walls. Oh, we're back to 500 again. Got to pay the bills, apparently. Hi, you must be, Blondie, I'm guessing, you know? Because apparently everybody around here is called Blondie. Oh, you're not called Blondie. Ah, something wrong with that dog. It's broken. Anyway, I think we're good. So it's only this dog that's in a room right now. Yeah, I do agree, Bubba. He shouldn't be in there. Oh, don't slam that door on my face. Come with me. Oh, now we're walking into walls. Okay, yeah, I know, man. Out here, you're going to find everything you need, apart from somebody who cares. Okay. Looks like most of them are actually in pretty good shape. A couple of them need the nails clipped. You need water. Blondie, take you on a leash. Come here. You'll actually find that this dog's ass is right in the water. You shouldn't have said that. That's rude. The dog is sitting in the water. That's what I mean. That is what I mean. Yeah. Right. Anyway, where are we up to? Let's just make sure now. See, I thought somebody would move somebody in here. Come here, Eddie. Yeah, I know, Eddie. They do that. They lock people in rooms. They think that this is a cage. This is not a cage. All animals run free. Apart from the fact that there's a fence around the outside of the property. We're just going to make sure that nobody's put any dogs back in. Right, good. Okay, so let's do some nail clipping. What are we at? 537. All of our rooms have sort of kind of got walls. We do need to get another couple of rooms in yet. Don't really know what I'm doing, but we're going to do some nail clipping. We'll get started with that. You actually could use a pack. Come here. I'm going to scratch your tummy. While this dog lies on top of you. Because that's what we do around here. There we go. One happy puppy. Don't complain. You need a groomer and... okay, you need a groomer and a masseuse. Hi. Yeah, I know. We want to call a masseuse. Probably, or I wouldn't have called. And we want a groomer. Because, you know, I can't groom animals. I'm not good enough. Alright. You got toes? We remove toes around here, dog. Come with me. Glen, do you know where you're going? It's over there. Come over here. Oh, we're going to wake up, Glen. Come on. We're cutting off dog's toes now. Oh, that one was close. With that, you survived. Aren't you lucky? Doesn't happen with every dog. Unfasten. No! Can I... Oh, I have to do it now. Seriously, the dog won't have any toes left. Somebody want to answer that phone? I'm busy cutting toes off. Whoa, that one was close. So how is everybody today? What's going on in chat? Everybody's quiet. Does nobody like this game anymore? Glen likes it. Unfasten. Right. I know. You need a scratch tummy. We don't do baths just yet. Baths wait. They take too long. Right, happy dog. You know what they say? Happy dog equals happy wife. Something like that. You, come with me on a journey beyond sight and sound. Oh, that one was close. Alright, that'll do. Another one bites the dust. Go on, Alfie. Let you go over here so I don't accidentally click on that thing again. Now, you need a bath. Oh, have we started putting animals back in rooms again? Now, I do wish they'd fix something with these doors so that the animals don't keep going through the doors. It kind of makes it hard to control which animals are getting sick and need a vet, because they just all walk through doors now. I had an issue with them walking through, not walking through gates. Oh, I can't remember now. I can't. They seem to have fixed it by making dogs go through all doors now, which makes it kind of hard to control, because they just eat the wrong food and get sick. But hopefully we'll get that sorted out. We want to give you a paw because you just need a smile, mate. You know, you just need a smile on your face. Everybody just needs to put a smile on their face. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you can smile. So, how much money have we got now? We're starting at 537. We need to get rid of some of these animals so we can make some money. Now, the problem is every time I freaking make some money, I spend it again. There's something wrong. I've got to fix that. Yeah, you guys are all good. It's just, these guys keep putting animals back in rooms. So we're just going to have to check these rooms. Yeah, see? Come with me. We've really got to do something about this. I wonder if they've fixed the doors, because they don't seem to be coming out today. You need cheering up. We all need cheering up in life. sometimes. How are you, my friend? Nice to meet you. I'm Glen, and I'm a weirdo. Brush the fur. I don't think I've done that in a while. Let's brush the fur. Where did it go? Whee! Now, what does this actually do? Does this make him smile? It'd make me smile. I'd love it if somebody brushed my fur every morning. Oh, that didn't do anything. Come here, you! You got to wiggle when you walk. Scratch your tummy. You don't actually need to scratch, do you? You already got a green paw. You just need cheering up. We need to play. That's what we need to do. If I just leave you alone, I'd actually let you play. The employee cannot work because they're broken again. This employee broken thing is starting to bug me. Oh, she's turned up now. And because you can't have... I had 2 desks and it didn't seem to work. It didn't seem to work because... when you had 2 desks, the customers were going to the wrong desk. The game is still in development. They're still working on these things. So hopefully they'll get that sort of stuff fixed. I think the employees is one of the bigger problems that they are having. They don't seem to be glitching out as much as they used to. He says as he comes into a room and finds... Yeah, they bug out occasionally. Oh, the door slammed in their face. Can you deal with that better? There you go. You know how to deal with that, right? No dog to get in your way. So your staff seem to be the biggest thing that they're having problems with right now. I'm glad though that they've fixed it so you can walk up, just click on the animal. She's already massaging it. It's not even there yet. Oh, no. And take the leash now, which helps you to resolve the problem, because otherwise they were just getting bugged out, going round circles, and you couldn't do anything with it. So the fact that they've now made it so you can actually take the animal off them helps to resolve an issue. Now, what was this lady doing? Are you okay? You look lost. The bus stop is probably that way. Okay, you're fine, right? You know your way home, eh? Bye. You have a lovely day. she's fine. Okay. These animals are actually pretty much good. You need a scratch on your tummy. Now, let's have a look and see what animal we're getting rid of next. Getting rid of. It's such a polite way to put it, don't you think? Employee can't work because he hasn't been assigned. He should bugger off there. Because he's starting to annoy me. You needed the bath, Stinky. Okay. Look at them nasty thumbs on these people. Mate, just go and have a break. You're an idiot. It's complicated, wasn't it? Who goes home next? Whoa, we're inside of a... Blondie. Blondie and Bubba. Blondie and Bubba. And they've been dealt with. Okay. So Blondie is in Medium Dog 3. And Bubba is in Big Dog. Okay. Oh god, the dogs are just wandering through this door now too. What happened to my fence? Oh. Okay. You alright, lady? You've got a bit of a line in the back of your neck. Where'd that dog just go? It probably ran in front of traffic. Work needs to be done. Eddie, my friend. She's dumping you in a room where you've got nothing. There's no food, there's no bed. This room is so incomplete, it's not funny. We can't leave you in there, you'll die. Can somebody get that phone? Pat and Eddie? Oh, she might have been waiting out the front for Eddie. Oh, I thought she was waiting for a bus. Thank you for the deposit. I'll put it in the bank. Okay, this needs cleaning. Seriously, people, what's wrong with these people around here? They haven't cleaned it. It's green and it's gooey. Is it gooey? Well, I don't know if it's gooey. This is gooey. She's splashing water everywhere. God, man. Okay, Phil, what do we fill this with? Well, we've got a choice between chicken or chicken. Well, chicken's my favourite, so I'm going to fill it with that. Oh, I was just about to say we need to buy some more food, and we're now minus $63. How do we end up minus 60? Why am I always broke in this game? Man, no wonder I have no walls. You people are costing me a fortune. Okay, well, we get rid of 2 dogs tomorrow. Hopefully they'll make us about $1 million, and then we'll be good. Right, Nala and Elfie both need a bath. Oh, you all need a bath now. Bubba, you're... give me a paw. We're just going to see if we can make you smile. But you're not Bubba! Where did you come from? Wait, hang on. He is Bubba. What the heck? I don't understand. Man, I'm lost. Scratch your tummy. I thought I was petting the dog in the front. How did I end up with the dog in the back? Oh no, man. Bubba, you're going home tomorrow. Are you worth about $1 million? Because we could hold you for ransom and maybe get back to our owner in about a week after they pay up. You can come with me. You need a bath. Alright, this place is a madhouse. Just as well... I was going to say just as well I don't work here, but apparently I do. We're just about out of shampoo too. So we need to get rid of you, Bubba, so we can afford food and shampoo. Or Glen's in big trouble. Because then we'll start going backwards. Now, if we want to go backwards, do we? We might go broke, and then I might have to sell more walls. We've got no walls as it is, Bubba. What are we going to do? If I have to sell more walls, Bubba. Okay, so you got to go home all clean, shiny. Look at this. You've even got spots now. Do you want spots? I'll hose those off if you don't like them. Your owners might think you're a Dalmatian. We'll get rid of the spots. Right, there we go. No more spots, Bubba. Malachi, hey, how are you, buddy? I'm going to call you by whichever name you come in, you see. Doesn't matter which one you come in. I'll call you by that name. I know I know it's the same person, but... How are you today, mate? Oh, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome. Glen is in a weird mood. Glen doesn't really know what's going on. He's just... Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. It's trouble going on this morning. Did you know Glen even... Oh, man, we're just about out of shampoo. Glen even forgot he was streaming this morning and started cooking chicken at the last minute. It's not so much that he forgot. It's just that he got hungry and started cooking chicken and then realised, hey, Glen, you realise you're going to go live, eh? I was hungry this morning. What can I say? I ate pizza yesterday. It makes me hungry. It doesn't fill you up. Most takeaways don't. That's why I don't buy takeaways. I brought takeaways for a look. I don't normally buy takeaways. Waste of damn time. You end up eating takeaways and then you end up more hungry. I was meant to go and buy food yesterday, you see, but... It was raining. It's raining again today too. Absolutely hammering down out there, mate. I don't like getting wet. Do you know what happens when you get wet, eh? When you get wet, you melt. That's what happened last time. I melted. They had to put me back in the freezer. You're doing good, mate. I'm glad to hear it. As long as you're not insane. I am. So yeah, we're back on Pets Hotel. Just having a bit of a chill out today. I sat down all freaking day yesterday looking over computers and motherboards and CPUs and my brain is kind of asleep today, I must say. Looking at all these freaking computers, it does my brain, and it really does. What was the other animal we get rid of tomorrow? Oh, that's why we're broke, because we're paying vets. Not vets, groomers and stuff. Blondie and Bubba, that's right. Blondie and Bubba. Blondie and Bubba. So, Bubba, you're pretty much good. You just need to eat. What happened to a Blondie? Have we got any Blondies left around here? Or have they all been hidden? Hello? Blondie. A Blondie. We're looking for a Blondie. Not a chicken. No. Oh, Blondies could be chickens. I like chicken. Chicken's my favourite vegetable. You could be a Blondie. No, you're an Eddie. You should come with me, though, Eddie, just before you die. Come on. Eddie, down here, mate, you're going to find this stuff called food and stuff. I think the developers have fixed the doors, Eddie. I'm sorry. I do apologise, Eddie. It's not my fault. The developers don't know what they're doing as far as fixing the door, not fixing the door. Some weeks the doors you can go through, some weeks you can't. I don't know, mate. It's still in work in progress, Eddie. You'll get used to it, mate. Here's some water. I don't know if you can go through doors or not today, Eddie. I really don't, okay? You just have to try them. Right. Where did we get to? Fricky Nick. See, it's these doors. I don't know if they're fixed or not at the moment. The last couple of times I've played, the dogs have been walking through the doors. So, at the moment, I don't know. Oh, we do have one in here. A Sarge. So at the moment, I don't know if dogs can walk through doors. I don't know if dogs can walk through walls. I don't know if dogs can walk. I don't even know if they can fly. And I don't know why this dog is now stuck behind this door. Yeah, can you come here? I'm thinking they might have... No, because they haven't done an update since I last played. I'm sure they haven't. I looked this morning and there was no update. So I don't know what's going on with these doors and why the dogs aren't getting through them this morning. But we seem to be missing a dog. Okay, so dogs can still walk through doors. Right. We seem to be missing a dog. Has somebody seen a dog? Okay, I'll describe it. It's got, I think, 4 paws. I think it has a tail. It could be brown, black, maybe possibly blue. I don't really know because I haven't seen it. Well, I probably have. I don't know what it looks like. Do you know what this dog named Blondie looks like? Yeah, seriously. We can't find it. Lost. It's called Blondie. Yeah. Do you know what sort of dog it is? We don't keep that on file. Right. We should probably keep that on file so we know whether we're looking for a German Shepherd, an Alsatian, a Rottweiler, a Doberman Pinscher, you know. Yes, you're right. It could be a Corgi or a Chow. See? I don't know what I'm looking... Did that say Blondie? You're an Eddie. Did somebody see a Blondie? You're not a Blondie hiding under there, are you? No, you're a Nalia. We've lost a Blondie. Help! I don't know where to find a Blondie. Okay, hang on. Let's see what room you're supposed to be in. A Blondie should be in this room. Hey, you a Blondie? No, you're an Eddie. Occasionally, the game gets the dogs in the wrong room. But then now, because dogs can walk through doors, they can go and sleep in any room they like. And this is getting confusing, mate. It's getting confusing. I don't know where Blondie's gone. Blondie could be dead for all I know. I mean, for all I know, Blondie could now be called Deborah Harry. And we're looking for the wrong frickin' dog. Are you? Oh, you're Deborah Harry. I'm so glad we found you. Right. For anyone that doesn't know the difference between Blondie and Deborah Harry, I challenge you to Google her music and listen to both of them and tell me the difference. Anyway, we're not going to get into that, because then we'd have to start discussing why David Bowie and Ziggy Stardust are not the same person. What do you need? You need a good... Yeah, you go around the corner and do that. Whoa, there goes my GPU again. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. No, it's not. It wasn't my GPU. This game is not such a strain on my GPU. I'm hoping it doesn't crash today. I really hope it doesn't crash today. Oh, I so hope it doesn't crash. Freaking heck. I do apologise for that the other day. Man. So I think I'm going to go AM5. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys. Any of you guys ever purchased from Newegg? I want to know your opinions on Newegg too. Let's save this game out just on the off chance, because, you know. Hey, Insider, how are you, mate? Not played this in a while. It's the sort of game you can't play too often because it needs a lot of updates. It needs a lot of work done on it. I love it. It's a cute game and all, bit of fun. Developers are still working hard on it. Bugs that I've reported they've fixed most of. If they haven't managed to fix, they've found a solution workaround. So like staff that get lost and walk around in circles can now be sent on a break, or you can take the dog by the leash and fix it. So they're still working hard on it, but it's not the sort of game that you can play constantly at the moment. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Yeah, it still needs updates, still needs work. What do you got? Oh, you've come for a dog named Blondie. Yeah, we've swapped it, and we're going to give you a dog named Deborah Harry instead. You don't mind, do you? No? Right, we're going to find Deborah Harry. Right. Blondie, you really need to take a poo, dog. Blondie, you need to either take a poo or eat something. There you go. I didn't even see that. We're going to give you to an owner. Hopefully you're the right Blondie, because there's two of them. Did you know there's two? We've got two Blondies, because the developers are not very imaginative in their names. So they called all the dogs Blondie, or something very similar. $3.5 grand, all we desperately needed that. Here, take your dog and get out of here. Oh, you're happy. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. And you're here for a bubba. Yeah, I think we've taken care of a bubba. We did have a bubba. We did have one. It's probably here somewhere. Don't panic. Bubba. Give me a second, guys. We're going to get rid of Bubba. Or should I say hand Bubba over if we can find a dog named Bubba. And then we will get back to that chat. Insider, do you have any experience with Newegg? I see we have Newegg now. I did a bit more research yesterday. We do actually have a Newegg here. You're a Bubba? Scratch your tummy. I'll send you home at least a little bit happier. Just a little bit. Right, you need to take a poo and then we're going to send you home. Or you need to eat. One of the three. Yeah, that's it. Good dog. Alright. I don't answer phones. It's not my job. So, you're here for Bubba. Then we've got Karma, Dahlia, and... Okay, so we've got 3 dogs coming in. We've got 3 grand. Is it B for building this game? No, it's not. It's tab. So, how you been anyway, Insider? Have you thought about the idea of joining me for, Project Zomboid? I'm serious about playing Project Zomboid. Have you thought about it? Or should I offer the key to somebody else? We want a medium dog room, 2,000. More money. More money, as they would say. Oh, who's they, Dink? I don't know, the kids or something. Right. We want to try and put some walls around this thing while we can afford it. It's got a roof already, and that helps. Oh, I might even be able to afford a door for that. Yeehaw! Room with a sign. Can we get a room with a view? No, that's the wrong. We want the other door because we've been using this. We're keeping them all uniform. There we go. They all look the same. Okay, we have another room. Has no bed, no availabilities, nothing. No, you were waiting for a dog that needed a poo. Its name was Bubba. That's right. You're Bubba. You still haven't had that poo, Bubba. Oh, come with me, animal. We've got to get rid of you. You're going to make us some money. Use. Bubba. Hand it over. And can we assign an employee to this freaking desk, please? Are you coming to do this job? Yeah. Somebody needs to do their freaking job around here. I don't. Oh. So he's answering the phone. Right, I'll take Kama Sutra. Karma, take animal. Click the pet. Yeah, I was going to game. Unfasten. I can't use this now because you're on it, eh? You're a pain in my bum. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we at least got another room in. We need a tablet. Oh, we've got another money. We've got another money. Quick, 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 quick. Spend it before the game takes it off me. Medium dog room. We do have a corridor now. Okay, so we could fix the corridor maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll play. It's hard, though. Need to learn it again. I've never played it. So you might need to learn it again. I need to learn it. I've never played it at all. If we... Okay, so normally... What am I looking for? Walls. Normally what we've been doing is... It's Mark's day off on a Friday. My Friday, that is. Your Thursday evening. So we've been actually playing the multiplayer on your Thursday evening. My Friday. Because that's when Mark's available. So if I can't do Empyrean, what I'm thinking is we should just do Project Zomboid instead. So we'll swap Empyrean for Project Zomboid, at least for now. I'll get a key there for Era and Mark, so the 3 of us can play, well, 4 of us can play it. I want the tablet. Now, I found last time the tablet was in... In here. No. I can never remember where the tablet is in this game. I seriously can't. I'm always looking for the same thing. Every time I play this game, I'm looking for the tablet. And I can never remember where it is. Hey, hang on. Oh, filing cabinets. I've never noticed the filing cabinets before. I don't think they make any difference. I really don't think they make any difference. I can never find them. I really can never find the tablet. It's always the tablet I'm looking for. Always. Every freaking time. See, there's this one here, tablet for cats to play with, but that's a different tablet. Oh, here we go. It's in the staff thingy. It's not really a staff thingy, in my opinion. But that's probably just my opinion. Right, put those up. So we can at least know what dog is where. Now, yeah, I don't think we can have... Can I get one on this wall? Probably not the best place, but... Nalia, there we go. Alfie and Alfie. Ah, okay, I see what I've done. I stuck the sign there, but it's not working. Right. That's cool. We're not going to get worried about that. Underwall tablet. I can never find the freaking thing. Okay, so what have I got? $500 left. When's the next dog go home? Not for 2 days. 2 days. Okay, and we got this one, which needs a massage and a groomer. Okay. Why can't I get out of the... Okay, right click now. They've changed that, have they? Call a groomer. This is going to make us go bankrupt, but we've got 2 extra rooms now. Okay, they haven't got a bed, they haven't got food, they haven't got anything they need. I don't want to pick that up. Can you answer that? I don't answer phones. I don't know what rooms we have anymore. I don't know what rooms are available anymore. I don't know how everything operates in this place, so I don't answer the phone. We want a masseuse. Yeah, I don't do those things anymore because I don't. Man, I have no idea what's going on in this place. We just have animals everywhere. Well, they're all dogs. We only deal with dogs. We're specialty. We specialise in dogs. So yeah, it'd be Thursday evening. Now, as far as time, I can have a chat with Mark and see if we can do it earlier if you want. I know Era won't mind. Well, I don't think Era would mind. Because for Era, it's midnight when we play. Because he's... Oh, God, she's going around in circles. Era is... Germany. So for him, it's about midnight. So I'm sure he won't mind if we go forward an hour. That's something I have thought about. I'll have a chat with Mark and see... if we go forward. Otherwise, it'd be at my normal time. Okay, so what's going on in here? Are you smoking? He's having a smoke break. Okay, let's put some floor down here, because we haven't got any floor. But yeah, we generally only play once a week. Because, your Thursday, my Friday is Mark's day off, so that's usually our multiplayer day. Definitely advise trying it a bit. Buttons are a bit funny. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I did think about I could try it myself and see how I get on with it. on my GPU. Make sure my GPU can handle it at the moment, rather than try and start another series and have my GPU not handle it. Okay, so these two are both at work. Good, good, good. Right, so we're back to normal again. You need a poo and food. You're good. You need a poo. You're good. You, come here. You need a scratch. Okay, you also need your toes cut off, masseuse, and a groomer. Right. Okay, so we do have enough money to pay our staff, I think. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have enough to pay the groomer and the masseuse anyway. We're going to be definitely broke. But I do have those extra two rooms, which will bring us in another 400 a day or something. But unless my normal time works fine for you, let me know. I just wasn't sure if that was getting a bit late for you, or... But then I know you normally stay up and do editing and things like that anyway. But yeah, let me know if that time will work for you or whatever. Otherwise, I'll have a chat with Mark and see if he can do it earlier or not. I don't know. Oh, you're still on a leash. Come with me. But yeah, it's your Thursday evening anyway. My Friday morning is the day we normally play. Where are you taking that poor dog? Look at it, it's gonna die! Can I have it? Oops, I got the door instead. Take it on a leash. Come here, you. Don't let her cage you up in that room, okay? You're better than that. Okay, so she's going to take that dog. Okay. Right. Get all the dogs out of the room again. I'm pretty sure we can use these rooms now. I'll have to see if they get a hoojar on them. They might need a feeder. Oh, you need a vet. Did you eat the wrong food, Frankie? Well, we don't need to call you a vet yet, right? You're not dead. Yet. Okay, so massage, 2 of them for massage, 2 of them for a groom. Wow, that's expensive stuff. Other than that, though, we're good. Okay, the masseuse and the groomer are both still working. Okay. Definitely be able to run at, like, holographics just hard. I haven't lasted longer than 10 minutes. Oh, true! Oh, really? Oh, I thought you'd at least have lasted, like, an hour or 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never played it. But you just respawn, right? So if I die while live streaming and we're playing multiplayer, I just respawn somewhere, from what I understand, and then my dead body becomes a zombie, and I can come across my dead body that was me in my previous life. That's the way I understand it to be. But like I say, I've never actually played it. Minus 200, yeah, we're broke. Oh, Glen, you know what you forgot to do when you had the money? Oh, no. Oh, we're in big trouble. You know what I forgot to do when we had money? Buy food and shampoo. That was my priority and I forgot. Oh, no. We're going to get some bad rep. You can respawn, yeah. We're going to get a bad rep. I forgot to buy food and stuff. I desperately need money. I shouldn't have brought those extra 2 rooms. Maybe. I don't know. They might pay off. $400. Yeah, we're broke, mate. We're freaking broke. The next dog doesn't go home for 2 days. Oh, we're in big trouble. Yeah, because I've got no money. I can't buy food. Probably had an update or two since you last played. I bet. I bet it has. I want to ask, could you book more, only if it's for one room. No, I don't deal with 6 nights. I don't know anything about that. I was going to say yes for 1 night. I shouldn't have turned that away. I wasn't even looking. We got these 2 rooms over here, but... Oh, we're out of frickin'... We're low on food. We're going to run out of food. We got no shampoo. I screwed up. I just bought those 2 rooms. I really wanted a customer for 1 day. That's why I turned that one away. I need a customer for 1 day. 1 day only. I need money desperately. Oh dear. Employees tired, went on a break. Okay. What time of the day is it? 17. Oh, well, it's the end of the afternoon anyway. Shouldn't she have been assigned? Yeah, she's just been roaming around. She wasn't even assigned to the desk. Okay, you. I don't know how much shampoo we've got left. We're about to run out of shampoo. You've been using it all, haven't you? She wastes shampoo, that lady. Starving everyone. Yeah, I don't know. My thought was with Project Zomboid, whether I die in the first 10 minutes or not, sort of thing. It doesn't really matter. I do these things for a bit of fun. But yeah, normally Mark, Era, and myself start at my normal time. We then normally stream for quite a long period of time. When Father Jack was playing with us, he would play for an hour or 2 and then go to bed. But Era, myself, and Mark would usually carry on after that. And sometimes we'd play for quite long periods of time. I don't know if Project Zomboid is something you can do that with or not, but... That was in 7 Days to Die. In 7 Days to Die, it didn't matter so much. I was trying to make it that we were all there for Horde Night. That was my priority, is that we were all there for Horde Night as often as possible. So there were nights when occasionally somebody wasn't there for Horde Night, but on the most part, we were generally there, or sometimes we would put it off and have it play the next week so that people would be there. And generally on the start of a game, it's nice to have everybody there at the start of a game too. And we don't generally do any PvP style or anything like that, as you know, I'm not really into that. More just get in and have a bit of fun together rather than PvP. Yeah, in the end of it, I decided most of our server was paid for 1 year anyway. So, well, all of it was paid for the 4 people, which is what I originally started leasing it for. in the end I decided I would lease it for 10 people. 1 year for 10 people. So we can have up to 5 games. And maybe, like at the moment I've got 2 games on there. So we can switch back and forth between Project Zomboid or Empyrean. I think I figured out the Empyrean thing. What was really holding me up on Empyrean was trying to figure out how to upload the files in binary. I've figured that out now and I know how, and I worked out why I was having problems. I had the wrong version of FileZilla. Now I just need to work out which files exactly I'm supposed to be uploading. I'm not sure if I upload the entire content folder or parts of the content. From the looks of it, I have to just upload my entire content folder. I can't find anything in there about Reforged Eden. I keep calling it Project Eden, Reforged Eden. I can't find anything on Reforged Eden in there, but from what I see, it looks like that's what I'm meant to do, is upload the entire folder by the looks of it. Okay. We still need a groomer and a masseuse on one animal. We are 2000. I think we're going to go home for the day, people. How do we do that? How do we go home for a day? We can end the day. I know we can. Is that tablet? End the day. Yes. All right. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that they would have put out another update on this one by now. I'm getting a little frustrated with with the dogs walking through. You can actually see through there. Walking through the doors on their own. You can't control it. So they just eat whatever food they want because you can't stop them from getting to the food they're not supposed to eat. Whereas my plan was originally to have 3 sections. One for like chicken, one for beef, you know, and have a section for each type, for each dog food, so that they wouldn't be able to eat the wrong dog food. But I can't do that. The developers have got it now where they just walk through frickin' doors, and you can't control it. So I really was hoping there'd be an update. Oh, there's nobody on that desk. Sign. I think it's him, is it? Have I assigned the wrong employee? See, that's a bit of a hassle too. I tried having 2 desks, one for each employee, but that didn't work because all the customers only go to the one desk. Here he comes now. He's taking his time. Okay. Minus $2,000. Freaking heck. Chicha, is it? Chichanata? Chichanata? Chicha here in New Zealand is basically good, or all good. Something's excellent. But welcome, mate. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'll do you a follow after I've finished my stream, mate. I do them after I finish. No problem at all, though, buddy. Thanks for the follow. How you liking Kick so far? You enjoying it? What sort of games do you stream on Kick? Dogs. There are 10 dogs. Oh, I got a achievement for having 10 dogs at the same time. Oh, this bloody door instead. Can I have this dog, mate? Where are you taking it? Seriously, where are you taking it? Wow, okay, I don't know what's going on now. I just followed him around a whole freaking circle to take this dog off him. Stephen! How are you, buddy? Do you hear your name? I hear somebody calling me. I hear my name. Stephen! Sorry, every time you come in, all I think of is Alice Cooper. How are you today, buddy? I think I hit you up with that one every time you come in, don't I? We really need to get an Alice Cooper track, a clipping of it. Oh, I think for when you come in. One of these days I'm going to get one of those stream decks when I can afford it. Maybe next year, possibly I can afford it. Maybe next year, and we can have Alice Cooper calling out Steven. Hope you're well today, mate. How are you? Always good to see you. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I reckon it is. Years ago and Stephen and Years Ago. I love those two. Absolutely love those two. Because you've got to play them in order. You really do. If you play them in order, you get the full song. Because it really is just one song, but... I wake up in our basement. Okay, Glen. Oh dear, I'm so hungry. I must be here sleepwalking. Yeah. No, love Alice Cooper. Oh dear, I think I'd take that as a compliment. If somebody thought of something like Alice Cooper whenever I came into a room. I knew there was a dog locked somewhere. They're always locked in here somewhere. Right. Okay, did we get one of these rooms booked? We did, so that means these rooms are getting used now. Even though they have no stuff in them. Come on out, Iggy. Hey, it's Iggy Pop! You been train spotting, Iggy? Good on you, Iggy. Good to have you here, buddy. Now, see, there's another good artist. Iggy Pop. Yeah. All good things. I'm doing really well, mate. My computer, not so much. My computer's giving me problems lately. So, I'm not going to be able to stream as much of some of the games I want to stream. Are you going in here, Iggy? Oh. Some of the games like Occupy Mars, I'm going to have to lay off a bit on. Aloft, which I'm really enjoying. Might have to lay off on that a bit too. My GPU playing up a little bit at the moment. It's been crashing. So during the middle of stream, my GPU just crashes, which closes the game and means I have to restart the computer to get everything working again properly. Bit of a pain in the A, but yeah, I knocked one of my monitors off a while back. Got a nice new monitor stand though now, so it won't happen again. Better bloody not. It'll take a damn good earthquake, I think, to throw my monitors on the ground now. This dog seems to be getting worse and worse. We might have to call you a vet. Did you eat the wrong food? No, not a cookie. Not giving you an expensive freaking cookie. No, not a treat. A scratch tummy. God. See, even with a mouse pad, this scratching tummy thing isn't any easier. I brought a mouse pad, Stephen. I've actually, for the first time ever, while streaming, started using the mouse pad. Up until now, I've been without a mouse pad. Because the game's too damn cheap to buy a mouse pad. I've never needed one. I can manage without it. But no, some of the games lately, I had something sticky on my desk. I think it might have been my coffee or something. Oh, bloody hell, Glenn. Stop mucking around. A mouse pad's cheap. Buy a mouse pad, you cheap old bugger. Oh, dear. Are you going to have a bath, dog? Okay, you need a bath, though. Scratch tummy. Gutted for you. Won't be able to play some... No, it's... Yeah, that's the thing. Instead of it just getting crappy when it gets overloaded, it's actually crashing altogether. If it was just like it used to be in the good old days when it would just start to drop frames, then you know that's just a bad game. But no, it's just completely freaking crashing now. I brought this one a while back though, so it's time to replace it. Time to replace the whole computer, mate. I'm thinking AM5. Got any experience of AM5? Got any experience of Newegg? Apparently we can get access to Newegg here in New Zealand now. I know that found that yesterday. I have no experience with them myself. I've been told they're not good. I've recommended other people like Gabriel not to use them. Gabriel saved a couple of $100 by not using them. But we don't have Amazon and eBay yet. Amazon and eBay are not here. They're in Australia, but... I just filled this one a while ago. Cool, freaking blimey. I might have to cut back on this because we've got no food. We've seriously got no food. And we've got another day before these animals can get out of our face. I mean, go home. 2 of them are sick now. See, this is starting to bug me because you can't separate them off for the rooms and tell them not to eat the wrong foods. Which is starting to become a hassle because they're constantly needing vet bills. So Eddie and Dahlia go home in a day. Okay, Eddie and Dahlia. Are you the same, Eddie? Are you one and the same? We're going to leave you alone. We need a Dahlia, apparently. In here. She's not in here, though. I'm sure I just saw a name tag. Oh, it said chicken. It was that chicken behind the door. But yeah, so I'm going to play a couple of different games over the next couple of weeks until I get myself sorted out with a new computer. So we might be doing... got to have a chat with Era and Mark and let them know. But we might be doing... Oh, you're Dahlia. Oh, you need a vet. Project Zomboid for the multiplayer this week. Do you own it? Vet. Because if you own it, you're more than welcome to come and join us. Okay, it's time to change you over. Sign an employee. I think we have to swap. Apply. Yeah, she's just come in. Oh, so that's what it is. Jolie Wright. No. Jolie Wright's the vet. I just assigned... Oh, Jolie Wright. Okay, it was. Okay. Swap employee. So that's what that is. It's when we need to swap the employee over. Okay. Gotcha. Right. back to what I was doing. We called the vet for that animal. Oh. So Eddie and Dahlia. Yeah, Dahlia's getting the vet. Nothing wrong with improvisation. No, exactly, mate. Exactly. But yeah, I went to do a bit of Hyperion a couple of days ago. And even that, my computer didn't handle. Usually my computer handles Hyperion, no problems at all, but... yeah, so we'll swap that for Project Zomboid this week instead. I bought a 4-pack of keys. So there's one there for Insider, one for me, one for Era, and one for Mark. And we'll do that as a multiplayer this week instead. But if anybody's got Project Zomboid and you would like to join us, let me know. We might be able to arrange something. You'll have to be on the Discord, though. If you're not on the Discord, there's no communication. No way to find out passwords. But yeah, that Hyperion Galactic Survival thing. I spent a day doing research on why it has to be done in binary. I now understand that. I do have to laugh. I sat down to do my research, and just as I went to do my research, my own brain clicked, and I thought, oh, I know why. I know what it'll be. But I'll do my research anyway. At the end of my research, it turned out I was correct. Yeah, it might upload and run as code, which we don't want. I then spent 2 days trying to figure out how to connect the FTP server to my online server. Couldn't get it working. Did some research yesterday, and it turns out I was using the wrong version of FileZilla. I had the server version and not the client version. See, I thought the server version would do both. Just taking things for granted. I turned out to be wrong. Not the first time I've been wrong, I believe. Is that the vet over there? No? Oh, okay. Send on a break. Where's the vet that I asked for? Maximilian. Who's Maximilian? Are you the animal handler? Where's our vet? I asked for a bloody vet. Iggy Pop, come with me, mate. Employee is finished. $300 for the day? You freaking rip off, mate. I thought we did. Oh, no, that's Eddie, not an Iggy. Oh, man. All these dogs, your names are all the same. You realise that, eh? Come with me. You're fine. But yeah, even a loft. A loft is one that my computer's been struggling with lately, which is really disappointing because I like a loft. It's a really cool game. Are you the vet by any chance? Which one are you trying to get? This vet thing's broken. I might have to give this a break now and wait for the developers to do more work, because it is still very broken. You're Dahlia. You're the one he needs to pick up. Come here. Come out into the open and let the vet get you. You bark at him. He's freaking nuts. Walking around in circles. Got no idea what he's doing. Where'd the vet go now? So, Eddie and Dahlia. What happened to the gosh darn vet? Did the vet leave? I might have to just end the day. Sounds like that fact depressing, yeah. Not your favourite game. I like this, but it still needs a lot of work. It still needs a lot of work. There are certain things about it which just make it really hard to play. Like when a vet just walks around and round and round in circles all day, standing next to the dog, but doesn't actually manage to treat the dog. And then when the vet does finally manage to treat a dog, he didn't even need to actually get near the dog. Or take the dog anywhere. It's just, yeah, it bugs out. And the vet, the groomer, and the masseuse, they all tend to just walk around in circles. Bugged out every so often. And then it costs you money. Because then the customers come to pick up their animal and they're not happy because their dog wasn't well taken care of because the bloody vet walked around and round and round circles for 6 hours or whatever. And it makes it kind of hard to make money that way. Frankie, please don't go in those goddamn rooms because you can't get in there. You can't get out again. See, this is another thing. The vet has made it so the dogs can walk through the doors, but then for some reason they then get stuck inside the room and can't get out. So then they end up stuck inside a room, hungry, thirsty, no entertainment because they can get in but they can't get out, or they can get out but they can't get... Oh, I don't even know, man. So it needs a lot of updates and a lot of work done on it. It really does. Is the vet still here? He still hasn't done anything with Dahlia. How the hell did I just move over here? There's no answer. Yeah, the vet's still here somewhere. I don't know where he is. I think we're just going to end the day. End the day. Get rid of him. We'll get rid of these animals tomorrow. So yeah, just playing a few games at the moment that my computer can hopefully handle without clapping out. And meanwhile, I'm looking at prices of parts and hoping to get something that I don't regret in 6 months. Okay, employee's already onto that apparently. So Simon Wright, apply him. Now we're getting rid of Eddie and Dahlia today. Okay, here comes somebody for Eddie now. Which one was Eddie? That's Mo. Somewhere we're going to find Curly, are we? There's Sarge. Gotta find Eddie before... See, they just walk through the doors whenever they want sometimes. Depends on their mood, I think. Gotta find Eddie before the animal handler does. Otherwise, he's going to hand over the... before the receptionist. Otherwise, he'll hand the dog over. Oh, we needed the vet for it. It was yesterday and the vet didn't turn up. Oh, you're gonna give me... Oh, the vet must have got him yesterday. Oh, but all he needs is his tummy scratched. That's not so bad. He's a little hungry. I didn't see whether he was happy or not. We're still in debt. Man. You're here for Dahlia. How come we're still in debt? We just got rid of a mutt. I mean a dog. Whoops. Wow. See, the mouse pad hasn't helped. I'm still going round in circles when I turn. It's just me. I'm old and I'm crazy and I don't know how to use a mouse. Hasn't improved me gameplay none. You're a Dahlia. Okay. We saved you from the guy that was going to hand you over, Dahlia. Is there any food here? There's no food here. Dahlia, we need to find you some food. Yeah. Do you eat chicken? It's the only thing we have in the house. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't unfasten it because it's the wrong room. Okay, good. Oh, it doesn't eat chicken. I would have been better off to hand you over the frickin' silly... Yo. As soon as it started eating, it got sick. I would have been better off to just hand it over. At least if I'd just handed it over, it would have been hungry. We can't afford any other bloody food. Man! I forgot to buy food and shampoo. Do you want to come out here? Yeah, come on. There you go. Right, what are you doing, Simon? Do you know what you're doing, Simon? I don't think you even know what you're doing, do you, Simon? Huh? 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 Mo goes home tomorrow. Are you getting Dahlia? That's Frankie. Come here, Frankie. Okay. You gotta come through the door, Frankie. Yeah, I don't know. The vet must have got to that dog last night. When I ended it, maybe? I don't know where your dog is, mate. I'm trying to find it. Karma, come with me. Otherwise we're going to end up with bad karma. We don't want bad karma around here. You're Iggy Pop. Come with me, Iggy Pop. Oh, okay. Fly if you like. I don't mind either way. Iggy. Where the hell's this Dahlia? I've just checked every room. You're Mo. You go home tomorrow. We need a groomer for you, Mo. Okay. Frankie, I'm sure I've already dealt with you twice today. Have we got more than one Frankie in here? Where the hell's this Dahlia? Simon, dude, what are you doing? Where the hell is Dahlia? Okay, let's have a look around the outside. I'm confused. I don't know where this dog is. And until we can find it... we can't fix the queue. Because, see, that's another problem with the game that I'd like to see fixed. Is you can only handle one dog at a time sort of thing. So even if you've got a staff member working the desk, I can't... Oops, I've got to go to the desk first. Oh, Dahlia needs a bloody vet. Where is the vet? Is he here? He's supposed to be here. Oh, I thought you were already here, you jerk. Get here. Got lots of dogs that need treating. Lena. See, I can't take Lena. This is the problem. What I'd like to be able to do is take Lena now, but I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Have they fixed that? No. See, I can't take Lena. Even though I've selected on the computer... I can't do it. Because I have to sort out Dahlia first. Which I think is a little silly. Okay, so if the vet's finished... and we should be able to hand Dahlia back. Which one was Dahlia again? Oh, I don't even remember. You're an Axel. Oh, do we have to play this bloody game of running around trying to find which one's Dahlia again? This would be so much easier if they didn't just walk through walls. It really would. Seriously. Well, not walls, doors. If I could seriously cordon off these dogs, and they didn't just walk through walls, through doors all the time, this would be so much easier. So that's every room checked again. Where is Dahlia? And where's my staff member that's supposed to be working? What time is it? It's afternoon. Assign Jolie. Yeah. See, now this is what I'm talking about. I called the vet for Dahlia. He cured the other animal, said that he was finished and went home. But he never cured Dahlia, the dog that I want cured. Now, see, if this was a real vet agent, don't you think you'd actually be able to... sorry, a real groomer, don't you think I'd actually be able to specify what dog I want treated? You know? Instead of him just treating whatever the hell dog he wants to treat. Is that how it would really work in real life? Oh, hi, I'm the vet. I'm just going to treat whatever the hell dog I want. This one here looks sick. I'll give this one a groom. It's not your job, mate. No, Maximilian is an animal dude. So where's this Jolie chick? Why is she not working? And what the hell's this vet? Oh, okay. See, I called the vet first thing this morning, but the vet has still not treated that dog. One dog. That's all I wanted treated, was one bloody dog. And you're supposed to be working at the goddamn desk. What are you doing? Wow, this game is pressing my buttons. I think I'm going to have to give this a break again. I gave it a break for a while, and then the developers said, oh, we've fixed it, we've fixed it, we've fixed it, we've fixed it. And all the things that they said they fixed, they haven't. These two are still doing nothing while this desk has been unassigned for bloody hours. We're now on to the afternoon shift. Did that just assign her? We're now on the afternoon shift and we still haven't managed to get Dahlia out. Oh, I think I'm done with this game until they can do some bloody serious updates. It's just... I start out in a good mood and I'm really enjoying the game. And then it's just bug after bug after bug. But this walking through doors thing, I can't handle this walking through doors thing. Why are the dogs walking through doors? Why can't we lock these damn doors? Why can't we stop the dogs from going and eating the wrong food? And then they eat the wrong food and then they get sick. And I really get sick and tired of having to call a vet every day because the dogs eat the wrong food. It gets frustrating. I'm sorry. And then we have this, where they just stand around doing nothing until you frickin' will come along and tell them to go on a break. Here's Dahlia. And it's still not been seen by a vet. Oh, I'm tired of this. Yeah, Dahlia, piss off. I'm done with you. I don't care anymore. I am freaking done, mate. This is just stupid. Look at this other dog. It's just about fucking dead standing in the line waiting. So how come, while this dog has not been treated by a vet, this one is now starving, thirsty, needs grooming, needs a poo, and everything else? Seriously, developers. Wow, you reckon you fixed all this? How can people tell people this is a good game? I'm sorry. It is fun. But it is so broken, I couldn't possibly tell people to spend money on it. I wouldn't spend more than $10 New Zealand. That's about £5. $5 US. Because it's so broken. I can't tell people to spend money on this, developers. Fix it, please. I don't know how games get to this point and haven't been fixed. Could you imagine Pac-Man coming out like this? Oh, well, yeah, sorry, mate, you'll have to buy a whole new CD because we can't update a CD. I actually know that was before CDs. That was on cartridge. Or tape drive. Well, at least they could have updated the tape drive. Too many developers these days are putting out games that will be finished in 7 to 10 years. I want to see games put out that are finished but could use work. And this is one of those games that's going to be finished in 7 to 10 years, I think. I don't know, man. So when we got rid of that dog, it took so long to get rid of that dog that I had paid my staff an extra day and I've gone back into debt again. Hey, Sandman, how are you, buddy? And Noah, how are you both? Didn't these employees remind me of everyday employees? No, because an everyday employee, you can at least give them notice. No, I think today's going to be the last day I play this one for a while. It needs updating again. And it's just... See, I think, like $200 or $400 in debt when I tried to get rid of that last dog. But the vet spent an entire day and still couldn't treat that one dog, which now means I'm now nearly $1,200 in debt. So this is why I can't play it. Because you go backwards into debt further because a vet or a groomer or a masseuse won't do their job. How the hell are you supposed to play that, developers? I can't recommend this to anybody. I'm sorry. I really can't. As much fun as I have playing it, I can't recommend it. Not unless it's free. I seriously can't recommend this game. If it's free, then I recommend it. It's a bit of fun. If you've got to pay money for it, any more than $5 US, it's too broken. I'm sorry. So why are you putting a game on the market that is so broken that I wouldn't even pay $5 for it? And this is the problem, I think, today. And for those who are wondering, yes, the developers sent me a key to this. A little golden key in the bottom left-hand corner tells you that. Wow, man. I would not have been happy if I paid money for this. I really wouldn't have. Vet said no dogs needed treatment. No, he turned up and then just didn't do his job. They stand there and go round and round in circles all day. Or the vet will be on one side of the dog, on one side of a wall, and the dog will be on the other side of the wall. But more commonly than not, let's say I'm the vet. I come up to this animal and I just stand here and go like this. And I'm going to do this for about 8 hours. Because I need to pick up that dog. But, you know, that dog's too close to the desk. I can't get it. Yeah, I'm frustrated. So today will be the last day I play this one. Unfortunately, I really enjoy it, but I can't recommend it. And every time I play it, I get annoyed and frustrated. So I'm going to stop playing this one today. This one can go into the too hard basket. So, that leaves us with Oxygen Not Included, my favourite colony game, Sapiens. Whoops, oh, the bloody door got in my way and stopped me. See, the door went through me, which then put me on the wrong side of the door. Really annoying. Oxygen Not Included, Sapiens. I'm going to have to cut back on Occupy Mars, even though I love it. My GPU's not handling that one too well. Absolutely love Occupy Mars. I think it's a reasonably priced game. I'm not 100% sure. If it looks like something that you guys would enjoy and it's in your price range, I'm really enjoying Occupy Mars. I think it's about $35. I'd pay about 30 for it. I'd pay 30 New Zealand, which is about 15, 20 US. Somewhere around there. I think I'd pay $30 for it. 25, 30, I'd have no problem paying 25. Occupy Mars is a great game. Loving it. $25, most definitely pay it. $35, I'd like it to be a little cheaper, but it's a great game. What else have we got on the schedule at the moment? Can you answer that damn phone? I'm sick of hearing it. What else do we have on the schedule at the moment? So instead of Imperion, I think we'll be going to Project Zomboid. Something I've looked at for a long time and just never played it. And we'll do Project Zomboid as a multiplayer, I think. On Friday. My Friday. You guys Thursday. We need a groomer. Masseuse, sorry. Game looks like it definitely needs work. Nintendo Pets is almost 2 decades old and better oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, you'll get that quite regularly, though. I mean, look at the likes of, is it The Movies? I think it's called The Movies. That thing's like 2 decades old. Nobody's ever made anything anywhere near as good, in my opinion. A lot of people have tried. Dozens of people have tried. Nobody's ever made anything anywhere near as good. That was pretty polished. It was a really good game. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe developing is just too easy today. And what I mean by that is, I've had a discussion with somebody a while back, and as far as he's concerned, if you can use Unreal Engine or Unity or Godot, you're a developer. No, you're not. If you don't know code, then you are stuck with somebody else's code. And you can't fix problems. And all you can do is hope that they have a solution to fix the problem, or that somebody else has come up with a solution to fix your problem, and you can't fix the problem because you don't know code. No, it takes more than just knowing how to use a game engine. And I think that's half the problem today. There's too many people seem to think that they can use Unreal, so therefore they're game developers, or Unity, they're game developers. I'm not criticising these developers. They're putting out a lot of games, and I think that's half the problem with these developers, is you can't put out 12 games in a year. Stop trying to put out 12 games in a year. That's why I don't touch DNA anymore. I won't touch DNA Army anymore because they put out 12 games a year. And not one of them has ever been any bloody good. And I think these guys are trying to do the same thing. I think they're pretty new, and I think they have put out, that I'm aware of, at least 6 games this year. They've got another one in the market already. A pet shop or something. They got one, I noticed this morning, coming soon. It's in the making now, and they're making that one. And god damn it, you haven't finished making this one yet, people. I don't know how many people you have on your team, but you need to chill out. Stop making a dozen games. Make one game. Do a really bloody good job of it. Because you know what? One game that you do a really good job of will still be selling in 20 years. Look at games like 7 Days to Die and Imperion. They're at least 10 years old and they're still selling. You know what I mean? They've still got work getting done on them too, but I think that's a problem today. Is too many of these developers think if they can use an engine, they can make a game, and if they can put out 12 a year, that's better than making one good one per year. Which, let's face it, a game actually takes years, not a year. Most developers that put out really good games spend 6 or 7 years or more working on them. Not put out 12 in a year. And I think that's half the bloody problem. Stop putting out 12 a year and put out one every 12 years. A small team that puts out too much quantity. I don't know how small they are. It actually looks like they have 3 or 4 teams going at once from what I see. That's what it looks like to me. It looks... they've at least got 2 different teams, because they've got a team working on this. They've got a team working on something else. Hang on. Give me a sec. Let's bring up Discord. But I do believe that that's half the problem today. Is chill out and make one really good game. Don't try and make 12 games in a year. Game capture off. If we go to, I think it's Games Incubator. Hang on, no. It's GI, Games Incubator, I'm sure it is. GI, Games Incubator. So Animal Shelter, Ship Graveyard, Card Detailing Simulator, Pets Hotel, Monument Flipper, Bunker Builder, El Dorado, ASMR Food Experience, Disco Simulator, Zoo Simulator, Animal Trainer Simulator, My Horse Bonded Spirit, Pet Shop Simulator, Garage Flipper, Police Shootout, Necro City, Shadow Gourmet Simulation, Android Simulator, Decoration Simulator. This one's new, see? Even I haven't even looked at that one. Holy cow. It's a lot of games. It's a hell of a lot of games. And I would actually say 3 of them out of that list are games that I would say are incomplete. At least 3. At least 3 of them are incomplete that I can think of. I'm not going to mention them because I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I've been wrong before. But yeah, I think this will be the last one of these today. Because these developers are starting to remind me a lot of DNA Army. And I don't touch DNA Army anymore. So I really hope they don't turn out that way. And if the developers ever hear this, what I'm referring to is this thing of putting out 12 games a year and none of them are ever finished. I know you guys have been working on this one for a while, and you're still working on it, which is great to hear, but I'm really getting tired of this crap with dogs walking through bloody doors and vets that walk around in circles for an entire day, never get the dog treated, invite them back the next day, and then they do it again, all over again. It gets really tiring. And if I was a game developer, and this is the reason probably why I'm not a game developer, I would want stuff like that fixed before I even put it on the market. Because I'd be really pissed off if somebody started talking about my game the way I'm talking about this one right now. I'd be really pissed off. And I wouldn't want my game on the market until I was sure that I wouldn't have people talking about it that way. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. How are you, Sarge? End of the day. That's a lot of work to do. Holy cow, they have so much. Yeah! There was so many games in that list, I got tired reading all the names. How many of those games are unfinished? How many of those games are unfinished? But yet, okay, so you take another development team that when I first came across them, I was talking about their game, how I didn't like it, and how I thought it was very incomplete. The developer listened to that feedback. He made changes to the game. He then came in and actually asked me what I would like to see added to the game before the game was even released. So not only was he listening to the feedback and getting all that fixed and everything else before releasing the game, he even wanted to know what people wanted added to the game, but he left that all to the last. You know, he didn't, unlike some games, he didn't try and add everything at the start. So you get some games, especially if they're car mechanic games, they have to have everything. So, you know, they have to have 12 different cars, they have to have 12 different races, 12 different jobs. Oh, mate, get the basic mechanics right. But you get games like Sim Casino. LV Game Devs is the name of the development team. When I first came across them, I thought, Sim Casino, it needs a lot of work. It's very broken. I give a lot of praise to them now. They done a really good job. They seem to really care. And they have released 3 games in several years. I don't know how many years. But they started with Sim Airport, which was not a bad game, but needed work. Then they did Sim Casino. Once again, not a bad game. Still needed a bit of work, but they're still working on it. And then he released a small game, which was just a small story game, because as far as I understand it, I think they were still spending time working on Sim Casino. And they wanted to release another game to stay relevant. Oh, where the hell's that dog? But they wanted to release something that wasn't going to fill them up with too much work. And I've got respect for that. Mo. Oh, you're here for Mo. Okay. I don't even know which one is Mo. Freaking heck, mate. There's so many dogs in this place, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, you're working really hard, mate. You really are working hard. You're well worth the money. What time is it? 9 o'clock in the morning. I shouldn't have to switch this every day. Having 2 desks and having one assigned to each desk should have worked, but it doesn't. You can't do that. You've got to treat each staff member and each desk separately. So if you've got 2 staff members and 2 desks, and you say one person work on one desk and one person work on the other desk, all the customers will go to the wrong desk in the afternoon, or in the morning they'll go to the wrong desk. They don't have enough AI sense to go to the desk that has the staff member working. Come on, developer! Seriously! That's not a complicated thing to figure out. I ain't a developer, but I reckon even I could figure that part out. The desk that has the staff member is the desk that the customers should be going to. Complicated, I know. Theo. We still don't have enough money to buy any food for these animals. Now, see, something that I also don't like about this, let's just take this room, right? So this room, I think I'm making 400 a day, right? But because the dog walks through the door and you can't control it, let's say this dog is making $400 a day, and every day it walks through this door and it eats the pet food, from inside here. It then gets sick. So that cost me $200 for the vet. I'm making really great profit when this dog does that twice a day or 3 times a day. You know, if it's now doing it 3 times a day, I'm now losing money on that dog. Yeah. And I can't stop them from walking through doors. Which, it makes no bloody sense that a dog walks through a door. What is the point of a door? Seriously, why do we have them? I don't even need them if the dogs are just going to walk through the bloody things. Ah. Anyway, tired of whinging about this game. Yeah, no, I'm taking a break from this one. And I think even when the next update comes out, I'm probably going to take a break from that too. Because they promised that this was fixed. In the update, this was their big fix. This is what they boasted. All this was fixed. If you're going to boast that, you should have at least tested it. Ah. That'd be a bit like me boasting that I'm the most handsome man in the world. I can claim it. Doesn't make it real. Oh dear. So when's our next dog go home? Because can I get out of debt? If not, I'm pretty much annoyed with this game. No, I can't. It's going to be a day. Might as well, because I'm not getting anywhere with this bloody game. Yeah, no, I think they're just trying to put out too many games in too short a time. If you've got that many people on your team, maybe they should help each other. Because writing code can't be easy. And you know, if you've got somebody to help, maybe then also you'd find a lot of the bugs a lot quicker if there's 2 people working on the same project together. Because, you know, then one can point out and go, hey mate, you forgot to push the asterisks on that. Or whatever it might be. I don't know. I personally find if you got somebody else helping, it generally makes the job easier. Instead of trying to do everything on my own. I admitted a long time ago that I can't do everything on my own. I used to think I could. Where are we? Quick, before I run out of money. Yay! I managed to get some. Is there anything else that we're out of? No. Okay. Oh, I managed to get food. I managed to get food. Ha ha! They seem to be... Oh, I read that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get rid of 2 tomorrow. Axel and Alfie. Axel and Alfie. Alright. Can you get off of Axel and Alfie? Why have we got Axel and Alfie in all in one? Oh, it's not. It's Lena. Lena, you're not the dog I was looking for. You know that, right? I don't know what you dogs eat around here. Have some beef. Have some chicken. And now get sick. See, that's what I'm talking about, because they just eat whatever food. So this dog is now sick because it's been eating beef and it's allergic to beef. But the problem is you can't fence the dogs off to stop them from getting at the beef, because they'll just walk through whatever damn door you have. What was it? Oh, I've forgotten the name of the damn dog I was looking for now. Axel and Alfie. I had the damn thing here before, but then patted the wrong dog. There's an Alfie. Right, and you're going to need a bath. Now that we have shampoo. I nearly ran out of shampoo. Well, I did run out of shampoo. Just about. I was on the last bottle. I consider that run out. It's how I am in real life too. If I'm down to the last of something, I've run out. I always like to have a spare of everything. That way you don't have to worry about it when you do run out, because I'm forgetful, you see. Alright, look at that, you're clean. We can send you home tomorrow. Axel, there you are. Axel F. Axel Foley, come here. Oh, Axel! Freaking heck, mate, chill out. You can play another day. Come here. Get you a bath, mate. You stink. Look at how dirty this one is. Holy cow. Look like a Dalmatian, mate. All those spots. So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is... What are we doing tomorrow? I don't know. They seem to be pushed content... Hang on. Oh, there's water there. I was wondering what you were doing. Oh, you've come to do it. Okay, well, you do it then. You do it. Right, Axel's following him. Okay, so I think 11:30. We're going to get rid of Axel and Alfie. They don't need a vet or anything else. Okay. Yeah. So you... I'm going to send you on a break. And we will assign you, because you're about to turn up. Axel, you're fine. And Alfie, you're fine. Okay, good. Right, so we can treat somebody else now. You, come with me. I don't like that they show how dirty you... and you get pet the doggo. Hang on. The bugs do make the game way harder. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. It'd be a really fun game if they fix them. I mean, I've been enjoying the game. I have been enjoying the game. I just think it needs a lot of work. And that makes it a little frustrating. Especially when the bugs are things like the employee going around in circles. Because it costs you money. When you're trying to make a business function and something like that, and you can't stop it, just costs you money. Now, see, if there was an option to cancel the vet, send the vet home, and then call it back again, maybe? Even if that was something that they did to fix it, I'd be happier. You know? The vet is there. Instead of the vet being there for 8 hours going around in circles and not getting anything done, give us a cancel vet button and then call the vet back again. If necessary. I don't know. Find a solution. I'm not the developer here. Alright, these all look good. And that's the problem sometimes. When you're playtesting these games, because I'm not a developer, it's hard to know sometimes what needs to be fixed. And an example I'll give you of that is hitboxes. Quite often hitboxes are really poorly done. And for a long time I just thought it was bad developers that didn't know what they were doing and didn't know how to make a hitbox. And then when it came to working with LV Game Dev that I was talking about before, it turned out that it's not the developer, it's Unity. If a game's made with Unity, quite often the hitboxes don't work. Or they don't work very well. Apparently there's 3 different ways to do hitboxes. And you've got to use the right technique for the right hitboxes and things. Come on, man! Fucking hell, sorry. I shouldn't have to stand there waiting for that crap either. Because that was like an hour, probably, that I stood there. Because look at the time. Every second is 1 minute. So I just stood there for probably half an hour, at least, waiting for that dog to come out of the room. And that's another thing when games are short time spans. I like a longer time span in a game. You know, a game where you can play it for a couple of hours and you're still on the same day. It helps to prevent things like a dog that's going to take me 1, 2... You see, it took me about 3 minutes to get out of that room, see? Oh, this thing's still on a bloody leash. Yeah. Right. Have we got all these freaking dogs out of these freaking rooms now because there's no freaking food in here for any of these freaking dogs and freaking. Glen's just going to keep saying freaking now because, you know, why not? He's in one of those moods now. Oh, dear. No, fun game just needs a lot of bug fixes. What is tomorrow? See, I was going to do Occupy Mars, I think. But I don't know if it's going to keep crashing on me. And it's got me concerned as to whether it's going to keep crashing my system. And I don't like having technical issues when I'm streaming. Having my stream keep crashing is really starting to get me a little frustrated and annoyed. I won't deny. I hate technical issues. I could do a bit of Project Zomboid on my own just to get the basic learning of it, but I think it'd be more fun to actually give it a go as a multiplayer, to be honest. I don't know. And then just hope that it doesn't cause my system any problems. It shouldn't, because it's a fairly low-res game, so I don't see that it would cause my system any problems. Okay, so most of these dogs are now cleaned up and everything, because when I started today, they were pretty darn red, because I shortened yesterday down. So most of them are pretty good now. Oh, I might do your toes while we're at it. Get that job done too. I thought I changed the employee over at 1 o'clock. I'm sure I changed this. Let's have another look. Assign her. Apply. Oh, it might be the other guy. He sticks around for a little while. Because, yeah, the other guy sticks around till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Okay, we'll get rid of this animal tomorrow and we'll see how we do for money. See if I go into debt or out of debt. I suppose they're both chicken now. Here they are. Okay, so we need a vet for 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Can you get off that one so I can see it? Ah, you need a drink. Okay. In general, they're pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. What is another thing for the dogs to play with going to cost? Where is that? Where is that? There is, the obstacle course thingies for the dog is what I'm looking for. Oh, you can have a fountain now. $5 grand. A bobblehead cat. Bobblehead dog. I'm sorry, I have to buy a bobblehead dog. Does it go on the desk? Oh, what's the point if it doesn't go on the desk? That's just silly. If it doesn't go on the desk, it has no point. A mug. Oh, you can put that on the desk. I was going to say that doesn't go on the desk either, but it does. Right. So they must be trying to sell merch, I'm presuming. I'm guessing that's what those are, right? The bobblehead dog and the mug. I bet you that's stuff that they sell on their merch store. Oh, I reckon it is. I reckon you could just about put money on that. If they're not selling them now, they intend to shortly. Oh, it took so long getting through this thing that I've run out of money, by the way. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. 420, 370, 400 for slalom poles. That's what I was looking for. But then I ran out of money. Didn't have enough anyway. Oh, pardon me. We're going to end the day. I want to get rid of these animals. See, now that's the other thing too, is I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over every day now. I'm not really feeling like there's any variety. All the dogs have the same names. They all look the same. Yeah, it's getting kind of repetitive. I don't know. I think we're done with this. I'm going to get rid of these two dogs. See if we get out of debt. So Axel and Alfie. I just want to know if we get out of debt, and I think we might call this it. Because this needs too much work done on it. And we'll come back tomorrow. Instead, play something else. Got to decide what it's going to be though, because I'm not going to be able to do as much of Occupy Mars. Which is really disappointing. Okay, let's get rid of Axel and Alfie and see if we make any money. I tried to handle them both over at the same time. Didn't work. Okay, did that get us out of debt? It did. Hand over the pet. So at least we're out of debt. I might call that it, I think, for today. Toby. Because I'm not really feeling this game when it's so buggy. To be honest. We're out of debt. That helps. I might do one more room. Oh, I can actually do another one there, but yeah, I want to bring that one up to here. When we bring that room up to this point, but that can be in another stream. I think I'm going to call it that for today. Because this one's still got too much work to be done on it. I think I want to wait, come back to this later on when they've done more work. I'll finish this room off. I can take that spare tablet from over here. Right. There we go. There's another room done. I can see what you mean. If the game didn't throw you into debt so often, then you could make progress. Yeah. The thing is, see, my staff, I've got 3 staff. Okay, so we've got 2 of them at two of them at $100 a day each, and 1 at $300 a day. So it's costing me $400, which is what I make on 1 room. But then you've got to pay for the vet. If they eat the wrong food, 1 dog can cost me $200 per time, but he might eat 3 times a day. So therefore, that's $600 for a $400 room. Then you've got the groomer and the masseuse, who, if they don't do their job and they walk around in circles and around in circles and around in circles all day, then the customer goes home unhappy. And you get a bad rep. I'm just calling everybody for the sake of it at the moment. Because they're all $200 a day each. So when you get paid $400 a day and a dog stays for 3 days, eats the wrong food, costs you 2 or 3 vet bills, costs you a groomer and a masseuse, you make no money out of it. But the problem is I can't stop the dogs from eating the wrong food because they just roam through the doors. If I could stop the dogs from going through doors, I'd be much happier. If the groomer, the vet, and the masseuse stopped wasting so much time spinning in circles, I'd be much happier. Looks like they're all doing their job today. Yeah, they're all doing their job today, which is good to see. I don't know. But our next dog doesn't go home for, gnarlier in a day. Yeah. But yeah, I think, well, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I might call that it, I think. I'm going to save out with these 2 here and see what happens. See if that gets rid of them or what that does. But thank you everyone for coming in. I do enjoy this game. I just think it needs far too much work done on it to be able to recommend spending money on it. But Noah, Sandman, and Sandman, I saw your friend request. I'll get to that shortly. Cheers, mate. Stephen, we had Chit-Chat, Inside A Gamer, Malachi, anybody else who's out there lurking, if I haven't read your name out. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. We'll see you two guys tomorrow. Probably some oxygen not included tomorrow, probably. I don't know. I'll have a look. We'll see what I haven't done for a couple of days. It won't probably be Occupy Mars. As much as I want to do Occupy Mars, I don't think my computer's going to handle it. I really want to do some more Occupy Mars. I'm loving that game. I really am. But take care, guys. Cheers, Noah. You have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming in, mate. And if you're looking for something else to watch, usually I put up some tags at the end of the cards at the end of the stream. There might be something else there. Otherwise, check out the channel. Plenty there to watch. Take care, guys.